Calvary greetings to you, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed member of the academic community. I extend my gratitude to the presiding chancellor, deputy chancellors, respected board of regent, faculty members, program director, course advisor, fellow students, all protocols observed. I am Adegoke Oludotululeke Newton, a PhD student of Church Administration and Management at Real Life Christian College and Seminary. In today's presentation, we shall look into the topic AI, that is Artificial Intelligence-Based Language Translation for Multilingual Congregation. And we shall investigate the use of artificial intelligence-driven language translation tools to facilitate communication and inclusivity within the multilingual religious communities, enabling seamless interaction during services and events. This paper explores the integration of AI language translation tools to enhance communication and inclusivity within multilingual religious congregations. It investigates practical applications and implications, aiming to foster seamless interaction across diverse linguistic backgrounds within religious settings. In Chapter 1, we introduces the research which focuses on integrating AI-driven language translation tools to enhance communication and inclusivity within multilingual religious communities. It outlines AI's role in language translation, emphasizing its significance in breaking down barriers in globalized societies. Multilingualism in religious settings underscores the importance of addressing linguistic diversities to promote participation and understanding among congregants. The research aims to explore the benefits as well as the challenges and the ethical considerations of AI integration, with key questions focusing on overcoming communication barriers and fostering inclusivity. The study will involve a comprehensive literature review and the case studies to gather insight into the potential impact of artificial intelligence-driven language translation tools in religious context. Chapter 2 delves into the AI-based language translation, elucidating its concept, applications, and the potential impact on multilingual congregations within religious settings. The chapter commences with an overview of artificial intelligence, portraying it as a revolutionary force across various domains. AI encompasses machine learning and natural language processing, NLP, enabling machines to learn, to reason, as well as to adapt, particularly to vital for the language translation task. Natural language processing, NLP, is fundamental to AI-driven language translation, facilitating text or speech analysis as well as interpretation. Techniques such as syntactic analysis and semantic parsing empowerment AI system to extract meaning and produce coherent responses in natural language. Language translation, a complex process, is a focal point of NLP. Traditional methods were ruled based on statistical, which is often inadequate in capturing language nuance. Recent advances in deep learning and neural networks have transformed machine translation, yielding more accurate and fluent systems. The integration of AI-based language translation bears promise for enhancing communication and inclusivity in multilingual congregations. It enables multilingual worship services, real-time interpretation, outreach, community building, and access to resources. Such applications align with scholarly perspective, advocating for linguistic diversity, cultural inclusivity, and social cohesion within religious communities. Overall, AI-driven language translation has the potential to revolutionize communication dynamics within religious contexts, fostering inclusivity and empowering the congregants from diverse linguistic backgrounds. Chapter 3 delves into the advantages and challenges associated with implementing AI-based language translation in religious contexts. AI-driven translation tools offer numerous advantages for religious organizations aiming to overcome language barriers and foster inclusivity within multilingual congregations. Scholars like Vaswani et al. In 2017 highlights the potential benefits, including enhancing accessibility to cultural inclusivity. These tools enable real-time translation of spoken language during services and events, facilitating seamless interaction and understanding, as emphasized by Bagdamnil et al. In 2014. Moreover, AI-driven translation promotes cost and time efficiency, allowing religious organizations to translate text and communications into multiple languages with ease, as noted by Licum et al. 2015. This automation of the translation process frees up resources that can be allocated to other aspects of ministry and outreach. However, the implementation of AI-based language translation also poses several challenges and considerations for religious organizations. Scholars such as Square in 2009 highlight the importance of ensuring translation accuracy and quality, as machine translation systems may struggle with noise and cultural references. Additionally, Juraskai and Martin in 2020 emphasized the need for cultural sensitivity in translation, as religious concepts and metaphors may not have direct equivalents in other languages. Privacy and data security are also significant concerns, with AI-driven translation solutions involving the processing and storage of sensitive religious and personal data, as noted by Sutskiva et al. In 2014. Religious organizations must implement robust security measures to protect the confidentiality and integrity of translated communications. Furthermore, technological limitation, including language coverage and computational resources, present challenges for AI-driven translation, as highlighted by Badamnau et al. In 2014. Some languages may have limited support or resources for AI translation, leading to disparities in accessibility and inclusivity. In addressing these challenges, religious organizations must uphold ethical standards, promote respect for human diversity and dignity, and ensure transparency and accountability in the use of AI's technology, as advocated by scholars such as Rosell and Novig in 2016. By carefully navigating these considerations, religious leaders can harness the potential of AI-driven language translation to promote communication, inclusivity, and outreach within their congregations. Chapter 4. The Chapter 4 explores the practical implementation of AI-based language translation in multilingual congregation, focusing on integration, strategies, accessibility consideration, user training, and case studies. Integrating AI-driven translation seamlessly into religious services and events involve deploying real-time translation system, translating worship materials, and utilizing virtual platforms with translation capabilities. Scholars like Badenau et al. In 2014 emphasizes the importance of live translation services for effective communication among congregants of diverse linguistic backgrounds. Accessibility and inclusivity considerations are crucial in ensuring that AI translation solutions meet the need of all congregants. User-friendly interface, language support, customization options, and accessibility features such as screen readers are essential for accommodating individuals with disabilities, as highlighted by Russell and Novick in 2016 and Vaswani et al. In 2017. Religious organizations should provide comprehensive training and educational resources for users, covering tool functionality, troubleshooting, and best practices for translation. Educational materials like user manual and video tutorials, along with workshops and seminars, are vital for empowering users to navigate AI-driven translation technologies effectively, as suggested by Juraskai and Martin in 2020. Case studies and examples illustrate successful implementation of AI-based translation in religious context. Examples include offering multilingual worship services, digital outreach and evangelism, and utilizing virtual worship platform during the COVID-19 pandemic. These instances showcase the diverse applications and benefits of AI-driven translation technology in promoting inclusivity and accessibility within religious communities. By integrating translation solutions, prioritizing accessibility, providing user training, and showcasing case studies, religious organizations can harness the potential of AI-based language translation to overcome language barriers and create a more inclusive environment for all congregants. Chapter 5 delves into the future direction and recommendations for AI-based language translation in multilingual congregations. Emerging trends in AI-driven translation include improved accuracy, multimodal translation, and contextual understanding. Scholars like Gering et al. In 2017 highlight ongoing advancement in NLP and machine learning, paving the way for more accurate and contextually appropriate translations. Additionally, the integration of multimodal capabilities allows translation systems to process various forms of media, enhancing communication in religious contexts, as stated by Librovicki et al. In 2019. Opportunities for further research and development include exploring human-AI collaboration, personalized translation services, and ethical considerations. Scholars suggest investigating collaborative translations approaches to improve quality and efficiency, developing personalized service tailored to individual preferences, and addressing ethical concerns related to privacy and cultural sensitivity, as stated by Bentivogli et al. In 2016, Kural et al. In 2019, and Sakaguchi et al. In 2020. For religious organizations considering adoption, recommendations include conducting needs assessment, pilot testing, investing in training and support, and fostering inclusivity by understanding congregation needs, testing translation system, providing training, and ensuring accessibility. Organizations can effectively implement AI-driven translation technology, as stated by Cohen et al. 2017, Fodai et al. In 2017, and Sinrich et al. In 2016. The future of AI-based language translation holds promise for enhancing communication and inclusivity within religious communities. Through collaboration between researchers, religious leaders, and technology developers, translation solutions can continue to evolve, meeting the diverse needs of congregants and supporting the mission of religious organizations in an ever-increasing globalized world. Chapter 6 is basically about the conclusion. Uh, the research on AI-based language translation in religious setting emphasizes potential for enhancing communication and inclusivity within multilingual congregation. Key findings highlight the potential benefit of AI-based translation, including increased accessibility, improved engagement, and enhanced understanding of religious teachings. However, challenges such as accuracy, cultural sensitivity, and ethical consideration must be addressed for successful implementation. The implication for enhancing communication and inclusivity are significant, as AI-driven translation can foster meaningful interactions, cross-cultural understanding, and community cohesion. It has the potential to improve engagement, increase participation, and promote a sense of belonging among congregants from different language backgrounds. There's a clear call to action for religious leaders and organizations to embrace AI-based translation, championing its adoption to overcome language barriers and promote inclusivity. By supporting its implementation and advocating for ethical use, religious leaders can demonstrate their commitment to respecting diversity and fostering cross-cultural dialogue. In conclusion, the research underscores the transformative potential of AI-based language translation in religious contexts by recognizing its benefit, addressing challenges, and embracing technological innovation. Religious organizations can create more inclusive, accessible, and welcoming environment for congregants of all linguistic backgrounds, fulfilling their mission in an interconnected world. Thanks for listening. God bless you.